Welcome back, football fans, to another exciting episode of Corner Post Football News. We're here to bring you all the latest updates, scores, and thrilling moments from the world of football. Whether you're a die-hard supporter or just love the beautiful game, you're in the right place. So hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and let's dive right into the action. Minteh's remarkable solo goal. Yankuba Minteh has left football fans in awe with a remarkable solo goal while playing for Feyenoord. The 19-year-old winger showcased his immense skill and composure as he weaved his way past defenders to score a delightful goal. This stunning display of talent has certainly put him in the spotlight and raised the question of what lies ahead for this young prospect. A season to remember in the Eredivisie, Minteh's lone spell at Feyenoord in the Eredivisie has been nothing short of impressive. His consistent performances and highlight reel goals have earned him recognition as one of the rising stars of Dutch football. As the season progresses, all eyes are on Minteh, eagerly anticipating the impact he will make once he returns to St. James Park. The future at St. James Park, with Minteh's loan spell set to conclude on June 1. Football enthusiasts are left wondering about his future with Newcastle United. The talent and potential he's showcased at Feyenoord have undoubtedly caught the attention of the coaching staff and fans alike. As the summer transfer window approaches, speculation mounts about how Minteh's incredible skills could benefit Newcastle United in the upcoming season. Liverpool's disappointment. Liverpool supporters woke up on Sunday morning with a sense of injustice after a crucial incident marred their match against Tottenham on Saturday evening. Reds winger Luis Diaz had what appeared to be a perfectly legitimate goal ruled out in the first half due to a major error made by the VAR officials. VAR communication breakdown. During the match, VAR officials Darren England and Dan Cook informed referee Simon Hooper that Diaz's goal in the first half should be disallowed due to offside. However, a communication error occurred as they mistakenly told the referee check complete, assuming that the on-field decision was that the goal was onside. Alan Shearer's strong critique. The impact of this error on the outcome of the match was significant, and football pundit Alan Shearer did not hold back when discussing it on Match of the Day. Shearer, a former Premier League champion, described the decision not to award the goal as a monumental error. Shearer's comments. Speaking about the controversial incident, Shearer stated, "It's incomprehensible. The one aspect of VAR that we have accepted, learned from, and can't argue about is the offside rule. Now this is going to cast doubt on decisions made before and in the future because of this. It is a monumental error. He is clearly onside. We actually spotted straight away within a second or two that it's not offside." Recent advice given to Leeds United manager Daniel Farke by BBC Sport pundit John Newsom. Newsom suggests that Farke should consider benching long-serving player Liam Cooper in favor of Pascal Struijk for the remainder of the season. Let's delve into the details of this recommendation. The recommendation. Leeds United's performance has come under scrutiny, and BBC Sport pundit John Newsom has weighed in with his perspective. He believes that it's time for a change in the lineup, specifically regarding Liam Cooper. Newsom suggests that Cooper should be benched in favor of Pascal Struijk for the rest of the season. Newsom's justification. John Newsom's reasoning for this recommendation revolves around the recent results of the club. He mentioned, "Robben's got to come back in. For Coops, for me. I thought Struijk did a lot better. I thought he was the one who played on the front foot." Newsom's analysis highlights Struijk's proactive approach and suggests that this change might provide a much-needed boost to Leeds United's defense. Concerns with Cooper's performance. Newsom further elaborated on his assessment, stating, "It still didn't help us with that unbalanced bit, and he's not comfortable coming out on the right-hand side. I thought Coops, he wasn't at his best today." These comments shed light on Cooper's recent struggles and suggest that a tactical adjustment might benefit the team. A concerning statement made by West Ham United manager David Moyes regarding one of his key players, Thomas Soucek, following their recent victory over Sheffield United. Let's dive into the details. Moyes' worrisome claim. In the aftermath of West Ham's 2-0 win against Sheffield United, Manager David Moyes shared some insights that have raised eyebrows among fans and pundits alike. Moyes hinted at Thomas Soucek potentially running low on energy in recent matches, which is a matter of concern for the Hammers. Midweek Carabao Cup match. West Ham had opted to rest most of their players during the midweek Carabao Cup game. However, Thomas Soucek was an exception, as he was involved in both matches. Moyes alluded to this in his statement, suggesting that the demanding schedule may have taken a toll on the player. Moyes' assessment. Moyes stated, "There were things we liked in the first half with the chances we made, but in the second half we looked as if we just ran out of energy." This assessment indicates that fatigue may have affected Soucek's performance during the match. League Cup impact. The West Ham manager went on to say, "Maybe the midweek League Cup game took its toll, not just generally on all the players, but particularly on some of them." Moyes implies that the midweek fixture might have had a greater impact on Soucek and a few others within the squad. Exciting news from Arsenal as they continue their efforts to secure their key players for the future. Just last month, we saw Martin Odegaard committing to a new 5-year deal at the Emirates, and it seems Arsenal is not stopping there. In this video, we'll dive into the details of Arsenal's contract extension strategy and discuss the next star player in line for a new deal. Arsenal's recent contract extensions. Arsenal has been on a mission to secure the core of their team, and it's evident in the recent contract extensions. Players like Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and William Saliba have all been tied down to new deals in the past 9 months. This demonstrates the Gunners' commitment to building a strong foundation for the future. Smooth operation at Arsenal. At present, Arsenal is running like a well-oiled machine when it comes to contract renewals. The club has efficiently secured its key assets. And here's an interesting fact. Arsenal currently has only 6 players whose contracts expire in the next 2 years, and none of them are considered key players. This leaves the club in a strong position to focus on extending the deals of their most valuable assets. Ben White's contract extension. According to football transfer guru Fabrizio Romano, the Gunners are now turning their attention to extending Ben White's contract. The club is highly impressed with his performances and attitude on the field. Ben White, who arrived from Brighton and Hove Albion, has quickly become an integral part of Arsenal's defense. Controversial VAR decision shakes Premier League and Barcelona eyes Brazilian wonderkid. VAR officials benched after Liverpool error. In a shocking turn of events, VAR officials Darren England and Dan Cook have been benched for this weekend's fixtures following a major error in Liverpool's recent match against Tottenham. During Saturday's clash, they advised referee Simon Hupert that Luis Diaz's first-half goal was offside, but a communication mix-up led them to believe the on-field decision was that the goal was valid. The Professional Game Match Officials Limited, PGMOL, acknowledged significant human error in their decision, but this error won't help Jurgen Klopp's team. Darren England is now out as the 4th official for Nottingham Forest versus Brentford, while Dan Cook won't serve as the assistant referee in Fulham versus Chelsea. Barcelona's pursuit of Gabriel Moscardo. Barcelona is making waves in the transfer market as they intensify their efforts to acquire the 18-year-old Brazilian talent, Gabriel Moscardo, from Corinthians. Reports suggest that Barcelona is aiming to outmen over Chelsea in the race for his signature. Deco, a former Barcelona star, has reportedly been in contact with Corinthians to formalize the club's interest in Moscardo. Barcelona envisions him as a long-term midfield option following Sergio Busquets' departure last summer. While Chelsea has seen multiple offers rejected, the Brazilian side is said to be holding out for around €30 million. Deco is determined to secure Moscardo, believing he's the right fit for Barcelona. Jerome Boateng's return and Bayern Munich's concerns. Bayern Munich's potential reunion with Jerome Boateng has generated considerable excitement and concern among the club's fan base. While it's partially driven by concerns over injuries to Matthijs de Ligt, Kim Min-jae, and Dayot Upamecano, there's more to the story. The protracted absence of Tarek Bookman, who is expected to make a long return, appears to be a catalyst for Bayern Munich's expedited move for Boateng. That's a wrap for today's Corner Post Football News. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to stay connected for more football updates. Until next time, keep the passion for the game alive.